I'm Thibaut Rouquette. I'm currently working for a company called Six from the Innovation and Digital Department.
Okay. And what kind of company is Six?
So Six is the company running the infrastructure in the financial industry in Switzerland. I mean, we have three core activities, being on the one hand, we run the Swiss Stock Exchange, the main stock exchange here in Switzerland. On the second hand, we have offerings in financial information, market data, in the like of Bloomberg and Thomson Reuters. And then finally, we also run the payment infrastructure here in Switzerland and build a solution for the banking industry.
Okay, right.
So the biggest, I don't know, I think the financial industry in general is facing a lot of different challenges, including the connection of all the different ecosystem happening everywhere, the big tech entering the market. I mean, we've seen very recently Citibank signing a partnership with Google to try to keep on top of the trends, because as we were discussing yesterday, people need banking but not necessarily banks. So the workshop is we try to look at the cross-industry, cross-corporate innovation. So we had a very good group of very mixed in terms of profile. And then we were really looking and asking ourselves the question of, first, why cross-industry collaboration and innovation, and then second, what could we do to help to launch product for the people, the end user at the end, cross-industry. So from the key takeaways that we had, it was interesting to come into we were really hands-on, and we identified at the end some three key challenges which we were facing in this domain, which I could list, or around the incentivization for people to try to launch new product, and how to keep them motivated, and how to work in a model when you have to face often as a big corporate the short-term pressure of shareholder and the market. The second was the big question around trust and mindset and culture, and how to bring this trust into the people themselves to run initiatives for the end customer. And then finally also into the implementation process. So how do you actually implement these things and make sure that this is going up, and that you can scale it up and have an impact. Now, what was interesting in these takeaways is that we realized that we came to a conclusion that cross-industry or for one single organization, that's the same challenges. When we saw these three top challenges, we're just okay, for one single corporation, it's the same. The only thing, if you look cross-corporate, it's just an additional layer of complexity, because you have all these different systems, so it's have an additional layer of complexity. I've been heavily involved with many different corporations, but funnily enough, from the inside, I didn't spend so much time. Joined Six a year and roughly 3 months ago. Now, I think one of the key tips is very much to be bold if you want to make something happen which you believe is right. At the end, we have a lot of this for every single entrepreneur, right? It's don't let yourself stop no matter what. If it's something which is really close to your heart, you will have to fight for it, because you're going to just meet so many pitfalls and struggles and hurdles along the way that you have to push really hard to make it happen.
To be percent. Okay, thank you, Thibaut, very much for your time and your insight.
Thank you.